In the rapidly evolving world of electric vehicles, there's one name that's been making waves, and not just for its luxury offerings. Lucid Group, a startup electric vehicle manufacturer, has been on a roller coaster ride, and today, we're diving deep into their journey, their decisions, and what it all means for their stock value. So, if you've been eyeing LCID or just curious about the EV market dynamics, you're in for a treat. Alright, let's take a look at the news. Lucid Group, known by its ticker NASDAQ, LCID, began its journey with a clear vision. Unlike many others, they chose to target the affluent consumers who could actually afford the premium price tags of electric vehicles. This strategy was a deviation from the path Tesla, the industry giant, was taking, which was gradually moving towards the middle-income consumer segment. Lucid's approach was to avoid a direct clash with Tesla and instead dominate the high-income subsector, which promised lower volume but higher margins. Historically, this strategy seemed sound. If we look back at the early 20th century, the adoption rate of automobiles was incredibly low, with only 0.11 cars for every 1,000 people. This is eerily similar to the current adoption rate of EVs. As technologies advanced back then, combustion automakers benefited from economies of scale, leading to a sharp rise in personal vehicle adoption. The expectation was that EV adoption would follow a similar trajectory. However, there's a catch. The average price of new electric cars is above $60,000, a figure not feasible for the average U.S. household. This fact further solidified Lucid's decision to target the wealthy. But as the average age of vehicles on U.S. roads increased from 12.2 to 12.5 years, it became evident that consumers are holding on to their cars longer, indicating a reluctance to transition to EVs. But here's where things took a turn. Earlier this year, Lucid decided to join the EV price wars, offering substantial discounts on their Air Touring and Air Grand Touring lines. This move, while perhaps necessary due to fierce competition, sent a concerning message. It hinted that even the affluent consumer segment might not be as economically resilient as previously thought. This sentiment was further echoed when Lucid announced another price reduction for its Air Pure sedan. These price cuts, while strategic, undermine Lucid's premium brand image. For a company whose core mission is to serve the luxury market, being forced into a pricing war is a significant challenge. However, it's not all gloomy for Lucid. There's a silver lining. Lucid's Q2 report showcased a robust liquidity position, with approximately $6.25 billion in total liquidity, enough to fund the company till 2025. Additionally, Lucid's strategic partnership with the globally recognized brand, Aston Martin, indicates that they haven't abandoned their premium aspirations. But the big question remains, is LCID stock a buy? Wall Street seems divided, with a consensus rating hovering around hold. The average stock price target is $7.10, suggesting a potential 12% upside. In conclusion, while Lucid started with a clear strategy targeting the affluent, their recent pricing decisions have muddled their brand message. They are making moves to realign with their original strategy, but the success of these efforts remains to be seen. For LCID stock, it's a pivotal moment. It's do or die. Now let's talk numbers. For the trading session on August 18, 2023, we've got some surge signals to watch out for. On the upside, we have $6.43, $6.57, and $6.66. On the downside, it's $6.20, $6.11, and $5.97. What do these numbers mean? Well, these are price points that could confirm a directional move for the stock. If the stock approaches or breaches these levels, it could signify a strong move in that direction. For instance, if LCID stock crosses the $6.66 mark, it could indicate a bullish trend. Conversely, if it drops below $5.97, we might be looking at a bearish signal. As traders, it's crucial to monitor these levels closely. And that wraps up our deep dive into Lucid Group and its stock prospects. If you found this analysis insightful, do us a favor and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more in-depth market analyses. Before you go, drop a comment below. Do you think Lucid's strategy will pay off in the long run? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, happy trading!